Just talked to someone that I haven't talked to for 48 years. My high school boyfriend. Yep. Somehow I wondered what ever happened to him, and he doesn't like modern technologies and stuff, so he has like a flip phone, and he doesn't really go on the computer. He does go on the computer at work during lunch break, but you know, he's ultra conservative. He has an old carburetor type of vehicle. He works in a factory. He used to work on cars. He has a hobby, which he's like a reenactor. You know, some people reenact different things, different periods of history. And he can speak German still. And we just talked for about half an hour, and I'm supposed to call him back in a couple hours when he has another break. Where he's working, they're having problems with staff and machines, etc., etc. So he works 12 hours on and 12 hours off. 12 hours on all week. Yuck. That's awful. It's a major company too. If I said the name of the company, you would say, "Oh yeah, I know that company," but I'm not going to. I'll try to keep it anonymous as possible, but we talked a little bit about the past and how we felt and things like that. Nothing major. We used to do skits together for fundraisers and all that. He used to imitate Groucho Marx, and I would be Margaret Dumont. And that, and we emceed variety shows and things like that together. He's put on quite a bit of weight, and so have I. His voice sounds a bit different. It doesn't sound... Well, you know, I guess when you get older, you lose your oomph in your voice and your emotions and everything. You slow down, and if you put on weight, your voice sounds a little different. But he also was into broadcasting. And I told him that I had written and voiced some commercials and been on air and things like that. Not really on air, but mostly commercials and things. And that's what I really like. He asked me if I was still in theater stuff, and I said, well, was trying to be, but out here, you know, starting over at this age, it's just like really hard. I told him about the area, how it's kind of desert climate. It's very conservative here. He says it's very conservative where he lives too. I think he remained ultra conservative. I did not, due to life circumstances. When you have less than wonderful circumstances and you find yourself having to wait in line for some aid or help, only to wait for an hour or two to find out you make $1 or $2 too much, it will change your mind towards government and people and things. And that is why my views have changed a lot. Now, had I married someone that was a go-getter and made lots of money right out of high school and stuff, would I have stayed as pretty conservative as I was? Or would I have changed? I don't know. I don't really care, because I like how I am now. And there's a lot of people that don't like me, but they're a loss. I got to the age where I don't care anymore. If you don't like me, watch someone else. If you don't like me, you don't have to hang out, you know. If you do, we can have lots of fun together. I don't have my teeth in because I'm getting ready for bed. And I just ate some more Toblerone. Yummy. Today I did the dishes, and there were quite a few. And did I make some more food? Oh yeah, I made lemon pasta. And I cleaned the counters, and I cleaned the cupboards with furniture oil, and put Put the laundry away. Yeah, I know. I did the laundry several days ago, but it was sitting in the basket all nice and clean. I just had to put it all away. Did not have contact with the little guy the little man today, but I could hear him parts of the day. Tomorrow's Sunday. Well, actually, I think I have a video up already for Saturday, so this will obviously be up by Sunday. So I don't know. What does life have in store? Does it have anything in store? And there's not much left to talk to him about. He says, can you call me back at 11 your time? It'd be 1 his time. He gets like a break, and then he gets off at 3 in the morning or something, and he goes home and sleeps, and then he goes back to work 10 hours later. Ugh. He said, yeah, he was married a long time ago, and then it didn't work. It didn't work out because he was a lot older than she was, and now he's married to someone that's 2 years younger, and he says it's better because there's more in common. And I said, yeah. And told him about my old situation a little bit, and he said something about he thought about once, fantasizing sneaking in my bedroom and staying the night one time. He said, but I thought your dad would kill me. I said, my dad? No, he's Harvey Milquetoast. My mother would have killed you. So we talked a little bit about cars, which I don't mind talking about, and things like that, and a little bit about languages. But I don't know what will happen when I call him back, what we'll talk about. There's not much left to talk about. I mean, we're all caught up pretty much. So, I don't know. I mentioned to my brother down in Georgia that this person's contacted me. And he said, oh, don't have anything to do with him. Don't contact him. Don't talk to him. And my son said the same thing. Oh, well, you make stupid decisions, Mom. Don't. Well, there's not much left to say. And I'm not the kind that talks dirty on the phone or anything. I went through that stage of life. I don't have the energy to do that. Believe it or not, talking dirty on the phone takes a lot of energy out of you. I just don't have it. Why am I saying this? Well, because I'm real. I'm not like all those top YouTubers that smile and laugh and have fun all the time. I'm a real person. So if you want to know a real person, that's me. It's just after midnight, and I finished talking again with my friend from high school. He had a couple breaks, so he asked me to call him, and I did, and we talked for a while, remembering people from the past. Brought up memories of things that I had forgotten about, and things that he'd forgotten about, different plays we were in and involved in, and names of people that I couldn't remember the names, but I remembered all the other things. So it was kind of cool. I have to figure out how to put him on my It's Okay to Call list. I don't know if Ashley and Brian can help me with that or not. I don't want to let all those sales calls through, but if he wants to call me to talk, it should be okay. He's married, so we're just talking about old times and stuff, so there's nothing else going on. It's just very nice. He says it's nice to talk to someone that gets what he's saying. And once you get to a certain age, everyone pretty much is younger than you, and they can't relate. And you young people will know about that someday. You'll be, older, and you'll be talking about TikTok and things like that. But by then, your children and younger people, children, grandchildren, whatever, will be looking at you like, what the heck is a TikTok? Oh, it's going to happen. If you live long enough, it will happen. Oh, well, I'm going to post this now. Sunday will be my third improv class. Then next week there is not, but the following week there is the fourth of 4 classes. But tomorrow night, since there's no Super Bowl on TV, most people will probably show up. So I don't know. I'll wear my new shoes. I'll have more balance. Oh, my friend on the phone said, "You sound the same." And I said, "Yeah, I'm still the same old ditzy, dumb, empty-headed goofball." Upward and onward.